Welcome back to another episode of LoreRim. We are heading to the castle to kill Harkon with Isran and the Dawnguard. I did grab Katana, Shell, and Megara. That way we have extra help. Let's get campsite down. Get the shrine. Spawn point. Save. And then let's get rid of that. Alright, let's do this.
Should have written songs about us by now. I wonder what they're talking about.
Wait, why are they attacking me?
You're not going to last. It's done.
Okay. And now I have... What? I can't talk to Shale.
Here to make things absolutely.
Okay, she's back.
Oh, sorry.
Where did Katana go? Can't talk to Shale. Well, that's a great start to this episode, isn't it? I like how Skyrim does Skyrim things, but, you know, whole crap load of mods added on top of it. Weird things do happen. So I'm just reloading the game quick. Well, quick. It takes about 2 minutes to load. So I hope everybody is doing all right. After this episode, I will be taking a short break. Not really getting burnt out on the game. I just want to take some time and not play. But we will be doing Dragonborn, so we will kill Mirak. It's just gonna take like a day or two break. So I wonder if that gargoyle, the last gargoyle I killed when they all turned on me, I wonder if that was either Serrano's pet or if that was maybe Shale's. I don't know. Could have possibly been Shale's and I just killed it. I wish that companion minions I wasn't able to, not able to destroy. And why am I swimming? Holy shit, Skyrim, let's do this. Won't go as fast this time, I'll just... Alright, that's one gargoyle dead.
Eyes wide open. Why do they never...
2 dead. Yo dudes, why are you not coming up here?
We're done with this one, none of them are standing.
Oh. I had to talk to Ezron. Okay. They all getting... Oh my goodness.
Excuse me. Who's that? Great task awaiting.
Looking very dead.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Let's just get inside and do this.
Is someone there? I am going to for you. Oi, buttocks? No.
I've been told it's beautiful by many ladies.
Let's get another save. Let my stamina come back.
Serrano, my darling, I see you still favor keeping a pet.
You know why.
Of course I do. You disappoint me, Serrana. You've taken everything I provided for you and thrown it all away for this pathetic being.
Provided for me? You're insane. You've destroyed our family. You've killed other vampires all over some...
Oh, great. I don't know how.
I believe this is where I used the bow.
Over here.
You'll go no further.
You'll be a lovely pile of dust.
Okay, we can do this.
You
Bro, stop moving around so much. Jeez. Sit back, relax, have a party. Wow. Really wish Katana is able to resurrect at least once in a battle. Like, make it like once every 5-10 minutes or something. Now this will probably screw it all up because the door will be locked. So I really don't know what to do. I could unlock it, but that might potentially screw things up.
Well, now that's done. I'm not, there, of course, if you've got any more that's what I wanted to hear.
Can't help but wonder what goes on in that
It's
mind of
over.
yours.
He's dead. And the prophecy dies with him. I suppose this is difficult for you.
I think my father really died a long time ago. This was just the end of something else. I did what needed to be done. Nothing more.
I think perhaps. I think you did more than that. You have my thanks. So, the beast is destroyed. Not only that.
Mm-hmm. You bugging out? Yeah, you're bugging out. Wonderful.
Definitely saw that.
Well, let's see if anything else screws up. And I can't talk to Isran. Hmm. Interesting.
Yeesh.
I guess I probably should have done this the last part of the previous episode. Mainly because it took less than 20 minutes. So now I got stuff to do. Let's see. Let's go find the books for Serana.
The closest thing I have to visions are vivid dreams.
What can I do for you?
Well, you
See you around.
can go home for now.
I find so much satisfaction
You did
in
what
learning.
I needed
That's
you
fine.
to do.
See you later.
Feel like crawling under a rock with every. Well, if you decide. About time, you asked. Want to talk? Don't worry. I'll try not to have too much fun without you.
Alright. Let's get to the college. And turn that book in for the quest, and then find out where these other books are for Serana. I'm not going to start Dragonborn and then take a break. So, I understand if you don't want to watch the rest of the video for 40 minutes, but I'm not going to do anything other than side quests. Side questing is where it's at. Maybe I'll get another level or two. Get my alchemy to 100. Experiment with some alchemy stuff. I don't know. We'll find out.
Need something? All this knowledge,
Place has seen
I'm not
days.
one for commendations, but I might have. But Archmage or not, my rules about books still stand. Are we clear? I'm always trying to. I've heard whispers of more of its work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us. Well, well, you're damn right I'm interested. Well, considering no one else, tell you what, you bring me books like this. Here you go. Yeah? All right, then.
Ask in the College of Winterhold for books. Optional.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
What are you looking at? And I would like you to be more Does she now? Well, in that case, I can think of a few books that explore the events of the late. I can point you towards 4 merchants that probably have those. It'll be quite the trip through the province, though. I do. But these books are... I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do about it. Archmage's orders. Oh yeah, I guess I forgot that the Sijic order suddenly appeared out of no... Hey, see that kid that... Here you go, all 4 of them. Tell her to be careful.
Nice.
What now? Alright, let's see what you have. So an emperor died in a failed conquest of Akavir, and the council took power and didn't want to give it back to the imperial family. Open revolts, political assassinations, falling off horses, yada yada. Oh, this is interesting. This emperor, Uriel Septim, was betrayed by his battle mage and imprisoned in a pocket dimension. I kinda relate to that. Then the battle mage impersonated him and ruled with the political efficiency of a mud crab. The Empire was thrown into chaos. Seriously, you're the Emperor's right-hand man. You had all the power you wanted. What's the point of having more responsibilities, you moron? But then a hero killed the battle mage and rescued the Emperor. Considering his family's mortality record, he got off easy. I suppose this book covers the misrule at the 8 corners of the world part of the prophecy. Thank you. Now let me teach you how to move light on your feet so that they don't see you coming. Yes? Somewhat? Couldn't you find anything more specific to the subject? Damn it. I guess it will have to do. So there was a dragon break in Daggerfall and that's it? This book is a compilation of summarized events rather than a historical record. Don't be. This isn't your fault. I can tell you searched very hard for a better book. I appreciate that.
Did I really,
Yeah.
though?
I'll teach you how to make better use of your light armor. Just for the effort you put in. Do you need something? The Tribunal? This is new. Oh, this book speaks of the Chimer King, Nerevar. I wonder what became of him. Oh, so he died. And all the Dwemer just vanished? They actually had the heart of Lorcan himself? And his 3 counselors became gods with its power? And then Azura got understandably mad for breaking their oath and turned all the Chimer into Dunmer. So that's how it happened. And this Dagoth guy survived as well, threatening the new order of the Tribunal. He seems like an interesting fellow. Look, turns out Nerevar would reincarnate and bring Azura's justice upon them. I suppose that's what happened in the Third Era. Not gonna lie, I learned a lot of history with this book. All this probably happened just a few years after I was locked away. Here, I'll show you a few tricks on conjuration. Best school of magic in my opinion. Who needs items when you can just bring them out of thin air? Yes? The Oblivion Crisis? This'll be good. Emperor Uriel Septim gave his Amulet of Kings to a prisoner he encountered before his assassination? I wouldn't be so trusting. Oh, this was the work of a Daedric cult? Of Mehrunes Dagon of all princes? And here I thought subtlety was beneath him. At least the prisoner obeyed the Emperor and found Martin, his secret son. He also closed a few Oblivion gates by himself. Not bad. Here it says that Dagon actually made it into Tamriel before Martin could light the dragon fires. How did they manage to expel him? Oh, I see. Martin sacrificed himself by shattering the amulet, and became an aspect of Akatosh to banish Dagon. Poor man. Someone willing to
Spoilers!
the world would have made an excellent emperor. I'm almost sorry I never got to meet him. Even the prisoner became a hero in his own right. And unlike someone I know, he was just a regular mortal, with no divine powers. I'm just saying, how far would you go without your shouting? Oh, don't look at me like that. I'm just kidding. Your abilities more than make up for your powers. Speaking of which, I think you earned a few swordplay lessons. You'll make a much better use of your blade when we're done. Trust me. What now? Yeah, we have to... Besides, Who knows what the Ideal Masters will do to her this time if we don't get her out of there soon.
I think there's a couple dolls around here that we can go pick up.
Nothing but the best for the Archmage, huh?
Archmage doll bonus. Magic regenerates 25% faster. Holy crap, that's good. X-Smith, Dragonborn, Frost, Atronach, Prisoner, Siegic. Alright. I do know that there is another one, I think, where all the beds and everything are for the quote-unquote common folk. Rip. Right there. Mage doll bonus. What does this give us? Fortify enchanting. Excellent. I will take it. I will take it. I do know there is I gotta go back to Windhelm, I think. There's supposed to be a stamina regen. Supposed to be stamina regen doll. So we gotta go find it.
Won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Norn. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that.
I think this particular doll is considered stealing, so I have to change the ownership to it so I can use it.
Good.
They used to call Windhelm the City of Kings. In my books, anyway.
Am I missing something? I thought there was another... thought there was another level to this.
Yep, you pass.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Godmark, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule.
Yes, there is another part. I just went in the wrong door. Because it's right there. Set ownership. It is now mine. Let's see what it does. I think this is the stamina one. Yep, 20% faster. Excellent. So that means I am at 11.24. Then if I were to drink my regen potion, 16.27. Excellent. Alright, let's see where these other quests are. Let's go to the sightless pit. I haven't meditated in a while. To the sightless pit we go. Oh, hi.
That'll teach you. Who's there? I knew I heard something. Done and done. Who's there? That'll teach you. Teamwork right there.
Get some poison resist going. Master unlock. Me.
Who's there?
Spooters. Always spooters. Do I have... No, I do not. Do I have a spell? Do I have a spell? Disease. No cure poison. Alright. That's fine.
Who's there? Where'd you come from? Who's there?
Save. Let's get out of here. Skeleton instance, it's right here.
Ebony armor. By Ismir, 'tis a wondrous sight. Of course. Thank you for this. Something for your trouble.
Do you need something? No, I'm good. Besides, I ran out of lessons to teach. You know what? I have this ring my father crafted for me when I was born. It's antiquity at this point, so... Yeah, with all that's happened, you can gain a great sum of gold if... I'm going to focus on the future. And I, for one, am not going to stay behind anymore. So take this darn thing already, and let's make some more stories.
Shields its bearer from poison and disease. Hmm. Okay.
Oh, what is it? You mean extermination? But we had no choice. Still. And under better leadership, they wouldn't have fallen so far. Yeah, in a bit. But it's too late for that now. What? You want me to start biting off people's necks and send them invitations to... Oh, yeah. I think I get... But you're completely right. I could be an alchemist, a court wizard, a librarian. There's so many possibilities in front of me. Oh, that was at the top. Come on, let's make some more stories. What now?
Let's go the old wooden jetty or whatever it's called. This will probably be the last quest I do for this episode.
Never should have come.
Let's read this book. We were approached by a man at the Undertow and Anvil today. He introduced himself as Maris Entius. He was looking to hire some spell swords to aid him in an expedition to Fort Icemoth on some frigid island north of Johanna. No, I don't usually accept contracts that take me too far from Kolvaria, let alone halfway across Tamriel, but I figure it's been about 6 months since I had anything other than dealing with priests or wildlife near such. The others seem to be quite keen as well, so I figured I'd keep a journal to document how it goes. Ooh, I'm not reading all this. I'm losing blood, so much blood. Donius and Constantia have both fallen. I don't know what ever came of Maris. I should never come out here. I just hope the sailboat will reach the coast before I bleed out, or it capsizes. Oh, how I long to see the cobbled street and white houses of Anvil once more. Apparently it didn't go so well. Was that the whole quest? Okay. What is this? Obscure note. Okay. Interesting.
Who's there?
What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, mud crab. It's just a mud crab. Man, you're nerd root all over the place here. Let's find out what Nernute does. Damage health, damage stamina, invisibility, and resist magic. Really? Alright, well I think that's where I'm going to call this episode. Like I said, I'm going to take a few days break, so you won't see any uploads for a couple days. But thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I will see you later. Bye-bye.